back to my channel. My name is Felicia. For those of you that are stopping in for the very first time, please kindly give this video a big thumbs up. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment below so I can give you a formal greeting just for stopping by today. Now in today's video, I am going to be sharing a wall vignette in my kitchen. Now for those of you that see this vignette, this will be a late spring for some and a early summer for others. Either way, I enjoyed putting this vignette together. I also need to let you know that this is a continuation of my previous video entitled Dollar General Summer Shopping Haul and Amazing Thrift Finds. Initially, my plan was to combine both videos together, in which I wanted to show you within the same video how I use my thrifted items and some of the items from my Dollar General shopping haul. But unfortunately, due to some technical video editing and uploading during that process, I could not combine the videos together. So I had to divide the videos into two videos. And this is the second portion of that video. So I hope I don't confuse anybody, but we're going to have a great time today. So grab your favorite drink and let's get started with this decorating, shall we? We're going to be redecorating the shelves in my kitchen area today. I am going to be removing all these items, including the Easter decor from both of these shelves, and we're going to be decorating these in a late spring / summer decor style. So let's get started. Okay, so now the shelves are all clean and clear of decor. So now we can start decorating. So before we begin creating the kitchen wall vignette, I'm just going to show you briefly the items that I have gathered to create this vignette. And as you can see, I have this beautiful greenery here. Aren't these absolutely gorgeous? Just look at that beautiful titrated shades of green and how full this looks. And I purchased both of these from the Dollar Tree. I also will be using these lemons that came out of my Dollar General shopping haul. I'm also going to be using this miniature pitcher here that came from my thrift shopping haul. I'm also going to be using this small pitcher as well that came from the thrift shopping haul. Now this particular item here was also a beautiful thrift find, as you can see, but I purchased this from another time, maybe a couple of months ago. And the story behind this is I actually got this item for free because when I went to purchase it with another item, there was no price on it. I'm also going to be using this pitcher here. This came from my New River Pottery. And I'm also going to be using this larger pitcher here. I've shared this in a previous shopping haul from New River Pottery. I'm also going to be using this little whimsical pitcher with the little rooster head on it. This came from New River Pottery as well. And I'm also going to be using this cutting board that I shared a few moments ago from my Dollar General shopping haul. And I'm just going to remove these plants. And I am going to be using this plate here. And I've had this plate for a while. I think I purchased this plate actually from TJ Maxx. So with that said, let's get started decorating. So with my husband's help off camera, I have installed this lemon sign. So now I'm going to start adding my decor pieces onto the very top shelf. And I will be starting with my largest pitcher first. And then I'm going to add in this pitcher. What I did is I just simply added in my greenery. So let's get started. So now I have added in those two pictures, as you can see, on the upper shelf. So I'm continue to add in my other decor items. So the next item I'm going to add in this cutting board. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this cutting board. As you can see right at the top, the word lemons. So I'm going to try to add this cutting board without, as you can see right here, without putting that cutting board right in front of the word. So I have now added in the cutting board, as you can see. So as I was saying earlier, I tried to add it so that the positioning of that cutting board, that it wouldn't cut off the word lemons. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the next item. So I am going to be adding in this picture, and I'm going to add a little bit more color by adding in this lemon. So now I've finished the top shelf, and I'll take you up a little bit later and let you see everything close up. So now I'm going to start decorating this bottom shelf, and I'm going to try to mimic the decor items down below, but everything is not going to be completely identical. So I will be starting on this side and work my way over. I did have an accident with the lemon plate earlier, so I had to come up with a new solution. So I will be using this item instead of using the lemon plate that I showed you at the beginning of the video. I didn't mount the plate properly, so it slid off and it broke, and it was one of my favorite plates, and I don't know whether if I can get another one. So this is going to have to be the substitute. So I'm going to go ahead and install this now. So now I have installed my plate. So what I need to do now is I need to fill in on this side as well as this side. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in another item, and I'm going to be adding in this small pitcher. I've already added in my greenery, and so I'm going to add this right here, okay? Because my upper shelf, I have greenery. You see the greenery right there? I have this greenery here. So I wanted to kind of be in opposition to greenery down here on the other shelf. That's how you make your vignettes cohesive. So we're going to move on, and we're going to add some more decor items. So I'm going to add this little rooster creamer to the other side of this shelf. So I've added the rooster creamer, as you can see right there. And I'm also going to add another little creamer there. So I'm going to put that into place. And I'm just going to add it here diagonally. I think that's how I want to do it. I might just change it. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. So I did make some adjustments. This creamer that's right here, I had it on this side, but I moved it on this side. I felt that it was more balanced. So now I am going to add in this rolling pin, And I'm just gonna set this right in front of this plate and charger set, just like that. So now I have installed the rolling pin. I'm just trying to take you in a little bit closer. And I am going to add, I think, one more item. And I'm gonna add in this lemon, because as you can see right there, I have a lemon on the top shelf. So I'm gonna mimic that down on the bottom shelf. And now I have to figure out where I'm gonna actually put it. So now I have added in the lemon to the bottom shelf, as you can see right there. And I'm kind of looking at the cutting board up here. I really don't like that hole in the center. I think I need to add some ribbon or something to that. So I'll be right back. So what I did is, as you can see, is I removed the cutting board here, and I didn't like that hole. So what I did was I found some ribbon, and you see where this hole is right here? I just attached some ribbon to that to cover up that hole. So I think that looks better to me. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and reinstall this cutting board. So now I have reinstalled the cutting board. So I'm just letting you see that I have added that ribbon and I reinstalled it. So I am thinking about adding some color to maybe putting some greenery in this little picture there. And so what I did is I collected some clippings here, and I'm gonna see how that looks in the picture. All right, you guys, so now I have added in the florals here, as you can see, and I'm just gonna reinstall this, and then I'm just gonna give you a final reveal of the entire wall vignette, and I think that I like what I've done so far. What do you think?